Good morning, church. It's Thursday, April 17th, and we continue our walk through Holy Week. Yesterday on Holy Wednesday, Jesus spent time at Simon the leper's home, where we read in the Gospels, and especially in John mentions and says that it's Mary who broke that alabaster jar of perfume and anointed Jesus with it. And we read about Judas, who was standing there saying, "How can you spend so much money?" I was coming in this morning to work, and it was about 6:15, and as I drove in, the sun was in my face as it was rising. And I thought about my day. I thought about the busyness of the worship services that are to come on Maundy Thursday and Good Friday and sunrise service and Easter service. I was thinking about the busyness of the meetings that I have today and tomorrow and the preparation, and I was stopped in my soul. I was stopped because I started to think about Jesus. Today, this Maundy Thursday, Jesus would have been busy preparing Passover. And of course, at that time, the women prepared Passover. The men had their responsibility. But Jesus would have been busy about preparing for that day, preparing for that meal. And when he was preparing, he must have been thinking, this is the last meal that I will share with these people. He must have been thinking, this is my last day of being able to tell them things, to share with them, to heal, to touch, to love. Because tonight he'll be taken and he'll be put in prison, and it will begin this process of the walk to Calvary. What about us? Do we dread the day that is to come? Do we dread tomorrow? Are there times in our lives when we look at things and we think, I don't know if I can make it through this day because I know what's coming? Over the next few days, we'll experience that at Maundy Thursday service, a Good Friday service, when we recognize the pain and the sacrifice of Jesus. I can't help but think that when Jesus was experiencing today, this Thursday that he knew when it would all begin, things would be set into motion. The arrest that would occur, the pain that would be endured, the sacrifice that would have to be made. I can't help but think that he was thinking Sunday's coming. I can't help but think that he was thinking about his resurrection. And I can't help but think that through all the things that were running through Jesus's mind, I can't help but think that he was thinking about me, and he was thinking about you. And that love that he has for us is what helped him endure, is what got him through this day and the next day. It's what encouraged him to know that Sunday's coming. That's my encouragement for you today. No matter what you're going through, no matter what this Holy Week has been like, no matter what you experience at Maundy Thursday or feel during Good Friday, Sunday is coming. And so I want to encourage you tonight at Emmanuel here in La Junta. Our Maundy Thursday service is at 6 p.m. Come and fellowship. Let's gather together and remember what Jesus experienced and the disciples experienced in the upper room to celebrate that Last Supper and to rejoice that even in the midst of sadness and tragedy and shame and guilt and betrayal, that Sunday is coming. I hope you have a blessed Maundy Thursday. I hope to see you tonight at 6 p.m. at Emmanuel. And I pray that God encourages you today as we walk towards that Resurrection Sunday. Have a great day. God bless.